Hello, welcome to Steve McDonald's Arts and Crafts. And you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, what on earth has he got there? Well, this is what is supposed to make a dome to put over the top of things that you make. Now, I thought, well, I'm going to try it, but I don't hold out a lot of hope because I think it's going to create a lot of bubbles. I think it's going to be difficult to pour in and it's going to be difficult to put together. But I don't know that. That's only my speculation, and without having a go, I don't know. So it did come with these bits sealed, and there's no way that you're going to get resin out in this with these sealed. So I've used a blade just to cut these little slits open. And what you do is you pop, I'm assuming because no instructions came with it, you pop this in here like so, so the lip is on it, and then you fill it with resin. Now, I'm not going to do that because of course why would I follow my own instructions? What I'm going to do is to start with, I'm going to fill a little bit in here and then put the dome in and then top it right up to see if that will create the dome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos, and ring that notification bell so it notifies you when I've got a new video coming out. And I will put the links to everything that I'm using today in the description below, so if it is a success and you want to get hold of one, then you know where to get it from. So let's get on. I'm ready to pour my resin in now. And what I'm going to do is put a little bit of resin in the bottom of this, probably about a centimetre deep. And I'm using my pipette so I can control the amount of bubbles that I put in through pouring. I find this works really well to stop adding extra bubbles into your resin. So there we go. I've got the amount in that I need, and I'm giving it a good tap, going over it with my long neck lighter to bring up any bubbles that have come to the top. And then I'll give it another couple of taps. And if any more bubbles come up, then I will get rid of them using my long neck lighter. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this down and seal it. And hopefully that should have pushed some of that resin up and around those sides without creating any bubbles. And now I'm just going in with my pipette and filling it slowly. Again, I think this is the best way to do this without adding additional bubbles. I'm also using each one of these side holes to put it in to try and fill it up evenly, even though it's self-leveling. And to be perfectly honest, that ain't going to make a bit's worth of difference, but it made me feel happier. Now with the base, I'm really concerned about this base because as you can see, the shape of it has got this scalloped edge, and I believe that is really going to trap bubbles. So I'm going around and giving that a really good squidgy widgy before I leave this to cure. And I'm checking it. The actual thing is quite transparent, so I can see the bubbles, getting rid of the bubbles. And now what I'll do is I'll leave this for 24 hours to cure up, and then we'll come back. So these have all cured now, so let's demold these and see if this dome has worked out. I don't hold out much hope for it, especially the base, because there was a lot of space around here where bubbles could form. I tried to squidgy widgy them out as best as I possibly could. While I'm doing this, I just would like to say a quick thank you to all my members whose names are coming up now. And if you'd like to become a member of my channel and benefit from all the additional perks, then check out the link in the description. Okay, so let's pull this bit out. So that's come out quite easily. I'm not quite sure how easily this is going to come out. It probably needs a bit of releasing of pressure. Let's spray a bit of soapy water in there as well, because that often helps with a mould. And I did spray this with mould release, so it should be okay. And don't forget, if you'd like to buy me a coffee just to say thank you for all the videos and everything that I do, it really does help me keep this channel going. Oh, that shot out there. And the link to buy me a coffee is in the description as well. Actually, this has come out much cleaner and neater than I thought. Let me just dry this up. And now let's just do the base. And the base has come out really, really well. And what I'm actually surprised, I did squidgy widgy most of the bubbles out. I've just got two. I've got one there and one there. But other than that, it's come out okay. And overall, I have to say, I'm far more impressed with this than I ever thought I would be. It's come out nice and clear, and it can fit something in it, and I think it's quite sweet. And you could obviously put some 5-minute epoxy or UV resin on there and glue that down, although it doesn't move about too much. I actually am really pleased with that. There are a few bubbles in the top, but you could do something more than I did to get rid of those bubbles. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think that's a really nice display. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and hit that notification bell because that really helps as well. If you'd like to find out where I get all this from, then I'll put all the links in the description below, including the link to the mould for this bride's dress. Check out my join button for my members only area. It's a great little area and there's a lot going on in there all the time, lots of perks. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee just to say thank you very much for everything that I do, then the link for that is in the description as well. It's really appreciated, and it helps me to keep doing these kind of experiments. Also, the video that's coming up next, don't miss that one. That shows you how to make all this. I look forward to seeing you there. Take care, enjoy your resin. Bye.